Good evening, and welcome to another Let's Play of Star Trek Online, this time Part 6. I am your host, the Crimson Phoenix, and today I have yet another guest with us. I have Callum Houghton. Say hello out there to the folks, Callum.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
And whatever else, even good night if, for those of you who are watching it in other places. So we are off to our next mission here, which is the Kuvah'magh. The Kuvah'magh is going to be here in Regulus. Now, yes, this is the system technically from Star Trek episode, what is it, Star Trek 2, I think it is, Wrath of Khan. But we're not going to the moon. We're actually going to one of the inhabitable planets there. So we're going to have a bit of fun here. Callum is matching level, and as you see in the Intrepid class starship with the veteran skin on here. Intrepid you might recognize from Star Trek Voyager. Yep, veteran actually looks pretty nice on that ship, Callum.
I know, that's why I've kept it.
Yeah, if you get the fleet ship, it'll probably look even better. What is that, the fleet ship?
No, I'm working on getting the fleet ship now.
Okay. Yeah, every class of ship has every class of ship has its own different skin you can choose from, and some ships and some ships will have special patterns that you can put on here. Callum's he's got the veteran skin on there, which you can only get. What's the days in veteran you gotta be? 500, 600?
Well, I'm a 700-day veteran.
I'm a 1,000-day veteran, so I already have it. I think for the veteran skin, I think it's 500 or 600 days. I don't remember. It's one of those. I'll have it in the description once I actually get that information. Anyway, so let's get on to the next mission, which after this we should get to level 10, which will get us a new starship. So enter the regular system, Badlands.
My way.
A nice warp-in animation there. Since it indicates several groups of Orion Syndicate ships patrolling. Orions. More Orions. I had to deal with them enough in the last part there. So here it is. Regular system. This is planet's what? Regulus 4, I think?
I'm not sure myself.
I'm not sure myself either. Full impulse. Which I'm gonna bet you're probably gonna pass me. Oh, you're not.
Slowly gaining.
Slowly, yeah. Okay, there's a group here. This would be great if I had AoEs, but unfortunately I don't. You, however, do, so...
Just a little bit.
Oh, you also got gravity wells. Not exactly sure if Aaron did in any of the other parts, but yeah, that's a gravity well. It's a ability that you can use on Cyan officers.
And there's a Tychon's Rift.
And picked up a Graviton Generator Mark III, which I can't use until I hit level 10. Oh wait, can I use it? Yep, Lieutenant Commander. Shit. Okay, let's see if I get in the other ships here. I hate tractor beams. We have too many corvettes here. We got too many enemy ships here. Let's see, that's Wow. So here comes interceptors and everything else. Callum, I don't think they like us very much.
No, can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why either, but I mean, we're just a couple of Starfleet ships doing our jobs. And these fighters are getting slightly annoying.
Fire at will.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're ready to beam down, but I'm not exactly ready quite yet, as I gotta get something real quickly here. I'm gonna pause the recording for just a moment here, but once I'm done, then we'll beam down to the planet here. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to get some standard issue, what do you call them, Starfleet rations and such. So let's beam down. Let me see if it'll actually let me be able to change the it won't let me change. This is a glitch that's been going on with me. I cannot change who can bring down an officer. So Callum, looks like you're bringing in a couple of your officers.
I'm sure they'll serve as well.
Oh, they should.
If not, I'll take away the holodeck time.
Oh, that'll work. Okay. So here is one character that people may not recognize. Lieutenant Meryl Paris, the daughter of Tom and Bellana Torres. And this tells you much about Kuvah'magh, ancient Klingon religious texts, blah blah blah. Savior, basically, Kuvah'magh is supposed to be Klingon's versions of Jesus. But not here for that. We're here for what is it? Special charges. Oh, almost forgot. Low accolade here that everybody can get. You just go around, heal a colonist. Luckily, you do not need to be a science officer to do it. You just find all the colonists, heal them, and then once you get all the colonists, you should get an accolade. You've gotten the accolade for this one, haven't you, Callum?
I think so, yeah.
We'll find out. Wait, what do you know? Orions and Klingons. It is fun going around with two pistols. Okay, got one special charge here. Alright, there's gonna be several others that we're gonna have to get, but if we go over here, we should be able to find... Yep, dying colonists. I'm dying! I'm dying! Callum, you got anything recommendations for death?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Let me make sure there's no other colonists here. So if you were dying, so if you had a patient that was dying, you just tell them, don't do it.
Yeah, get on your feet, you lazy thing.
You're the best doctor out there. You just... Somebody could go up to you that would have like lung cancer or something, and all you have to do is just, alright, no problem, stop.
Man up, what I say.
Man up.
I'm a scientist, I'm not a doctor.
But you're wearing a blue uniform. Don't doctors wear blue uniforms as well?
I'm actually wearing a red uniform, command officer. But I am.
So am I.
Department, yeah.
So am I, but I am a commander. I'm also a tactical officer.
That's in the background.
Yeah,
I
another
scan all the
colonist.
things.
Um, gotta remember where I'm going in this one. That Borg drone, we're gonna have to do things to do or something about that to just so people don't know where to get that Borg officer. If you ever do any special task force missions, the mission that you get that in is going to be Klingon Cord on the ground portion of it, and there's just a few things they have to go through to get it, and then once you do the thing on Klingon Cord, then you just have to go get it from a officer from Task Force Omega. Alright, so we already got in a colonist from over here. Let's move on and kill some more Orions, shall we? What kind of rifle do I got? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give my full auto rifle to at least as soon as I can. Take it off. There we go. I'll just go around with my hands and stuff here. Alright, there's another. Nothing over there. You have defeated 100 Klingons, and we've got accolade of the warrior spirit. So we're getting more than one accolade here. Which, let's see, the one accolade that we got in here was Delta Quadrant Descendant, which basically means that you talk to Paris. Warrior spirit, defeating 100 Klingons. There's another colonist. I think the only other accolades we'll be getting here is if we get anything for killing Orions. Alright, so let's see. We move up over here to the next building. More Orions, more Klingons, probably another colonist that probably got raped or something. I mean, it is Orions. They'll do just about anything to their prisoners. Oh, did I shoot the swordsman? Yeah, I did. Out targeted Gum, and now he's shooting me with a shotgun. And he just cut me with a with his batleth. Callum, I need a band-aid. They cut me with the batleth.
I've transmitted some nanite health monitors.
I guess that works. I guess that's the blue stuff. That is the nanite stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Great. I was given STDs.
It will give you a heal when you drop below 75% health.
At least I'm not HIV positive. I don't think there's a colonist over here, is there? No. Next colonists are up ahead. Oh, hey, there's a female Orion up there. In quite the outfit, the vixen. Callan, what did you do to piss that Garrel off?
Me? I didn't do a thing. Don't know what you're talking about.
Right. You probably did something, didn't you?
Knowing me, probably.
Exactly. So let's see. You're using phasers. Are you other guys using anti-proton?
Possibly. I'll check. Yeah, Griffin has an anti-proton. And Zach also has an anti-proton.
Okay. Got another colonist here. And then just one more colonist that's over there. There we go. Rise and shine. And now we go for the swordsman. Whoa. As soon as we vaporize the Orions. Hey. Lost it, Klingons. Last charge. Finally. But still a little bit left to do. So let's see. Speak with Paris. What do you recommend we do now? Show them no more specialized Ryan. Only being down leader of the Klingon captain enter the Indian embassy and took Paris. So we need to go inside and save some ambassadors. Why is it that diplomats are always the first people that get kidnapped?
I have no idea. Probably because they don't carry weapons.
No, probably.
Diplomatic.
Gabriella? Let's see. There's variation diplomats inside. Guided by the Klingons, of course. Why wouldn't they be guided by Klingons?
Why can't they be guided by teddy bears?
Well, there is a teddy bear there. There's a couple of Targ bears there. I don't even think a Targ is a bear, more of a pig. Okay. One diplomat down, 4 to go. And Orions. Wait, what the? What was that?
Griffin, he thought it would be appropriate to use an insect inoculant.
An insect and what? Really?
There are missions later on where you have to kill swarms of bugs. And apparently he thought that was now. You know.
Well, I mean, maybe it's also because maybe also it's because the Klingons may have smelled like bugs or something.
Yeah, he may be using it as a deodorant.
I never knew an insect inoculant could be used as a deodorant.
Anything works to get rid of the smell of Klingons.
That's true. Okay, I guess no Orions are spawning in. It's because they already spawned in over here. Time to crash a party. Ah, heck. And here we have a Daha Master.
Not for long.
Daha Masters are crazy with those things. Ooh, 'ooh, 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 Hang on. Callum.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder nobody spawned back there. You forgot the diplomat.
Wasn't my job.
You get those diplomats, I'll get this one over here. I thought you got him. Oh, he's or her. Never mind. I'm sorry, her.
My bad.
No wonder it's a Vulcan. You racist bastard.
How dare you? I'll have you know one of my best friends is Vulcan.
Oh, really? Was his name Spock?
No,
Well, it can't be Porky.
it's Tapine.
Tapine?
Yeah, she's my tactical officer.
Hmm. Right. There we go. Beam up to ship.
Badlands, 3 to beam.
Klingon ships decloaking. Oh boy.
Red alert.
Korotinga class battlecruiser? Oh. It was a Katinga.
Raptor down there.
Yep, and come on.
Targeting his weapons.
So he brought in another raptor. Quantum torpedoes, even though they are quite powerful weapons, they are the slowest. They have the slowest reload timers. I'm being hailed by someone. Let's see, Lieutenant, not as well as Klingons. We have no equals in battle. So, cost of the Klingon Empire wish me to come on, regulars for another. Bastards, Bavad, I don't know. So this is a trap with the ambassador for Ambassador Cass. Let's see, there's Cass. Oh, hey, look, Negvaz. Untying Bavat. Wow, took him down to 48%, and what's going on with this? But that's just saying there. Oh, hell, hey, you got Trico bolts.
I do. Well, I have a single aft tricle bolt.
So what? You seem to have won this battle, Lieutenant, but there's no peace between Klingon and Empire factions. Who is the real victor here? Just beginning, Lieutenant, for the next meeting. Coward! Another little accolade for completing the Kuvah'magh. Can't believe that guy. You know, actually, I can't believe it. He ran like a coward. So let's see here. Hailing Starfleet, and if I'm correct, ooh, nice warp core, field stabilizing warp core. If I'm correct with that, we just reached our next level, Lieutenant Commander.
Congratulations, Commander.
Don't you be copying Spock now. Alright, let me go ahead and accept these missions, and before we end this, you know what, let's go ahead and do the promotion thing. So, how you do is just basically go back to ESD. Thank you, Badlands, for the assistance there.
Anytime.
Later on, we'll probably need it again if I decide to go on the next mission here.
You have my hailing frequency.
Yep. So here we go. Here at ESD, let's see. Let's dock. Gonna take a little while. I know that for sure. Sometimes. Yeah, transport. Alright, here's a guy wearing the wearing that thing. Oh, and here's a little character that you don't see every now and then. Q. Whenever there is an event that's going on, before I get to the promotions, whenever there is an event going on, such as like Christmas and everything, Q will appear and he'll have like a little winter wonderland that he'll do. And sometimes you can also get a double XP bonus from Q. Let's see. Merry Pelder Day of Honor. Right. He'll go over to that. And you can, and if you click visit Winter Wonderland, you can do that. You can go to this Winter Wonderland. Or if you click, are you as powerful as they say, he'll turn you into something random. Like, I'm a spider. Callum.
You're a spider?
He turned me into a spider.
I don't like spiders. I'm afraid we can no longer be friends.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so into the Admiral's office. This is basically where you go to. Let's see, Admiral. I'm extremely pleased by your progress. Staffley, you should get a new starship. Visit Lieutenant Laurel. See what ships you are eligible to fly and to request a new starship. So we get to get our new starship. Awesome. Now, to get our new starships, now, to get the new ship, you basically have to go to the shipyard, which is gonna be over here. So, go down to ship requisitions, which, as you saw before, this is where you go to, change your starships. Lieutenant Laurel, Laurel, yeah. It's gonna be right over here. Little nice picture of the Ambassador class right behind her. Now, even though we clicked on that to get a new ship, we haven't gotten the ship yet. So even though it's completed, we haven't gotten it yet. So this is where you can get all your new starships. You can get, of course, I can get the original series Constitution. I can also get the NX-01 from Enterprise, captained by Captain Archer. It's also the Oberth, which is basically the science vessel, and of course I got the blockade runner. And now what we want is Lieutenant Commander starships. So we have three choices. We got the cruiser, which is the Constitution. As you see, it's got several variants to it. We have the escort, which is the Saber class. And the science vessel, which is the Nova class. Now, the real difference between these ships is simple. Cruisers are more for engineering officers because you can use it's got more engineering consoles as well as the bridge officer stations. Like, for example, the cruiser has, it has two bridge officer stations, yes, but one's a lieutenant engineer and one's an ensign engineer. So the further you go in your rank, the more options you can use, and also the more you can use in your bridge officers. Like the escorts, it's got a lieutenant, tactical officer, and an ensign tactical, plus of course the ensign engineer and ensign science. The other difference is that escorts have more tactical stations, cruisers have more engineering stations, while science has more science consoles and stations. Now, for those of you who like go into the Zen store and buy some stuff, you do have other options of the refits. Like for example, you got the escort refit, which the escort refit is the Ushin, I think. Yeah, the no wait, no, it's the Gladius class. Okay. So I have the Gladius class, which is the Saber refit. It comes with its own special console plus additional slots. Let's see, it's got 2 engineering and 2 tactical. We also have a cruiser refit, which is of course, where is this thing? The Exter. There we go. The Exter class. It also comes with its own special consoles and 2 lieutenant slots, which of course they all have. Science is the Rhode Island. It's got 2 stations here. So what we're going to do... Now, I don't have the escort refit. Later on when I get some Zen, I'm probably going to get the escort refit. For right now, though, I'm going to get the regular escort, the regular Saber class. But, you know what? I want to be a little different. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the ships that you can get in the Zen store. So let's see, we'll go to Federation ships. Since I absolutely love the Exter, the Constitution, we're gonna go with the we're gonna claim that cruiser there. So let's start off let's look at the Buffalo real quick, my escort, and let's do a little changes here. Now, whenever you get an escort, whenever you get a different ship, of course it comes with its own equipment. Escorts, which I find a little annoying on some ships, they come with cannons. Now, only reason why I find this a little annoying is because Sabers were more had beams and other ships had beams. The only thing that I think should have cannons on it is the Defiant, but that's just my opinion. So, but let's take a look here, look at the customizations here. So, let's see, customize ship. And this is basically how you can customize your ship. Here's the skin type, materials. Let's see, you got one type. Here's type 1. Let's see, it is type 2, 3, 4 is just a little bit darker in areas. 6. Oh wow, we can use 6. And then of course here's the veteran skin, which Callum's ship had on there. You can also change the windows and everything, which also includes changing the where the escape pods is at. And if you don't like any of the designs of the starships that you got here, you can always make your own design, which is where the advanced area comes in. So you can change the saucer, which let's go with the Ushin there on the saucer. The hull, let's go with that as well. Now, if I had the Gladius, I'd definitely use the Gladius's nacelles, but unfortunately I don't, so... it's not that bad of a looking ship, but... let's also take a look back at the Constitution. Whoa, glitch. Visual glitch there. Gotta love it when there's a visual glitch. Let's see, USS Cherokee. Okay, so here's this special console I mentioned also for that. The Exeter has a cruiser refit. Ionized gas sensor. What this does is this launches an emission-seeking torpedo. And if you don't know what that is, then go back to Star Trek 6, because what the emission-seeking torpedo is, it seeks out cloaked targets. It'll disable the engine, but also do whatever type of damage that torpedo is. And there's no restriction on the type of torpedo. You can use photon, quantum, plasmas, any kind of torpedo. So, oh, wow. Don't know what was going on with that thing there. Let me show you the full extra here. Alright, so there's the exector is pretty much definitely looking like a more advanced version of the Constitution, 25th century looking. You can of course play with the style a little bit. Like let's see, hull is the Constitution's hull there. The Excalibur, the Vesper. The Vesper here, it looks like the Vesper, in my opinion, looks almost like a kind of a kit bash version of the Excelsior. It's not that bad looking, but at the same time could be better. Classic Constitution. And then of course here we have the Excalibur, which the Excalibur, it looks pretty nice. But I'm going to I'm gonna change it up a little bit here. So let's see. Saucer. Ooh, nice. Let's change that hull a little bit as well. The pylons. Okay. Not a bad looking ship there. So we definitely got something going on here with this thing. Let's also change the pattern on this thing a little bit too. So actually, you know what? Let's keep the pattern as it is there. Just change the color here, and change it there. Okay. Okay, that actually looks a lot better there. Okay, it says let's also. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. That actually looks pretty good. Actually looks pretty good. All right, so let's go out and take a look, see how this ship looks. And after that, we'll be done, because it's the only mission I was thinking about doing. So let's see, loading Sol System, and ooh, nice. So now we got a better look at this thing from the outside view. This ship actually looks pretty damn good. Alright, we'll do more probably next weekend after Christmas or so. It's been rough with Christmas and such. Either we'll do another one tonight, or we'll probably do one next week. Thank you again, Callum, for joining us today. It was much appreciated, man.
Thanks for having me.
And with that being said, I'll get everything taken care of for all the other stuff here from cruising commands and everything. We'll go with all that in the next part. I'm your host, the Crimson Phoenix. Y'all have yourselves a good night, a good day, good afternoon, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas.